Dear students, I welcome all of you to this video lecture. I am JB Shah with you to discuss a very important English grammar lesson, the present perfect tense and the present perfect continuous tense. This is lesson number 2 from your book. So first of all, I'll suggest you to follow the lesson carefully and sit with a copy and a pen so that you can note down the important points. I hope you are ready. So let's begin. The present perfect tense. Before going to the details of this tense, we must have a general concept of its formation or construction so that we can understand the functions of this tense more easily. The formation of present perfect tense is very simple. Now you can see on the screen, at first, subject plus has or have according to the subject plus verb third form. After that, rest of the sentence. So now you can see the example. In positive case, we'll say I have walked there. I have walked there. In negative case, just we have to add not, N-O-T, not, after has or have, and we'll say I have not walked there or I haven't walked there. And in interrogative sense, I mean to ask the question, the sentence begins with has or have, then subject plus third form of the verb, then rest of the sentence. That's all. So this is the main formation of the present perfect tense and you must keep in mind this. Now let's go to the main functions of this tense. Actually, present perfect tense has three main functions and you must log these three functions in your mind. So function number 1, you can see on the screen right now, the present perfect tense is used to describe an action that occurred or completed at any unspecific time in the past. That means it is very clear that if you say something about the past but don't mention the exact time of happening, use present perfect tense. Now look at this example. The team has won the match. Here you see the match is over and any one team is the winner here. And these all happened in the past or in recent past, but there is no exact time mentioned here. So in such situation, without any doubt, we can use present perfect tense. But if we mention the exact time, we cannot use this tense. Suppose if I write the team has won the match yesterday or the day before yesterday or 2 days ago or 1 year ago, the sentence will be fully wrong. Then the sentence must be in simple present tense. The team won the match yesterday or the day before yesterday or 2 days ago or 1 year ago, etc. Now let's have some more examples. I have finished my work. No exact time mentioned here. She has passed the exam. Here also no exact time mentioned. They have received my letter. Here also there is no exact time mentioned. The guest has arrived. Here also no exact time mentioned. Here the main matter is we focus on the action, not on the time of happening. This thing you should keep in mind. On the other hand, we can also use some special words along with this tense to emphasize the idea. For example, I have already done it. He has not done it yet. Have you ever seen this? They have never come here, etc. Now look at the function number 2 and try to understand. The present perfect tense is also used to describe an action that began in the past and is still continuing, means up to present time. It clearly means if any action starts in the past and goes on up to now, means present time, without any confusion, you should use present perfect tense. Now look at this sentence. I have played the game for 2 hours. It means I started playing the game sometime in the past, and at present means now. When I count the time, I see it's already 2 hours. That's why we have used here present perfect tense, so that people can easily understand that the action has started in the past and it continues up to present time. Let's have one more example. I have not eaten anything for 10 hours. Here also you can see the fasting has started in the past and goes on till now, means up to present time. In such situation, we should use present perfect tense. And in this case, we often use for and since in the sentences. And this is the most important part. You must have a clear idea about it. So let's have a shortcut to understand this. Here you see, for means a period of time and since means a point of time. For equal to a period of time and since equal to a point of time. For example, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 1 day, for 5 days, for 1 month, for 5 months, for 10 years, etc. So in such situation, to indicate the duration of time, we should use for. Keep in mind, this is duration of time, means period of time. We should use for. On the other hand, since Monday, since last Friday, since yesterday, since day before yesterday, since March, it can be any month, since 2020, etc. To indicate a point of time, we should use since. Now look at these examples and try to understand the logic. Now let's talk about the function number 3. Present perfect tense is also used to talk about the action that have taken place very recently. Means when you want to express something that has happened very recently or just now, no doubt you can use present perfect tense. And in this case, most importantly, we use some words like just. For example, Renu had just left for the library. Here we have used the word just before the main verb to indicate that the action is very recent or happened just now. Let's have some more examples for you. I have just finished my homework. He has just gone to market. They have just sent me a message, etc. So that's all for today. I hope you have understood this lesson very well. If you still have any confusion, let me know through WhatsApp group. In the next video, I'll come back with the present perfect continuous tense. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye.